Welcome to a tutorial on Photostory 3. Select Begin a New Story. This step also allows you to edit a previously made story or to play a story by selecting the other options. Click Next. Import and arrange your pictures. Click Import Pictures. Locate the folder where your images are located. Click and hold the Control key while selecting the letter A key on your keyboard to select all the images in a folder. To select individual images, hold the Control key down and select the images from the file. Click OK once selected. The images will now load onto a timeline. To reorder your images, simply click and drag. You can also choose to use the repositioning buttons to the right of the timeline, as well as the X for deleting an image. Save early and often. At this point, save your file. Be sure that your images and Photostory file are in the same folder. Click Next. Add a title or effect to your picture. Click on the slide you wish to add text to. Type your text here. Use the various tools to change the positioning or the location of the text on the slide. You may also change the font or the font color. Effects can also be accessed here. The arrows may be used to access additional images. Click Next. Recording your voiceover, narrating your pictures, and customizing motion. To record sound, insert your microphone into the appropriate ports in your computer. Configure the microphone and sound levels by running the Sound Hardware Test Wizard. Select the image or slide you want to record on from the timeline. Click on the Record button. Record your narration. When done, click the Stop button. Test your voiceover by clicking the Preview button. If acceptable, repeat steps 1 through 4 for another image. If the voiceover needs to be redone, simply click the Delete Narration button and follow the steps again. Customizing motion. Click on the image in the timeline that you wish to work with. Click on the Customize Motion button directly below the picture. The program defaults to the Motion and Duration tab. This allows you to determine pans and zooms. Click the Specify Start and End position of motion. Handles will appear. Use the handles to position the images for the desired effect. Additional options include setting the start position to be the same as the end position of the previous slide, or setting the end position to be the same as the start position. You may also choose the number of seconds that the image is displayed. Preview the effect. Save the effect. Note that this is a saved function just for this image. It does not save the entire project. Use the arrows to move to the next image. Transitions. The program displays the previous picture and the current picture with the effect in between. Use the scroll on the right side of the window to select the transition and preview. Click Save. Again, this saves the transition effect to the slide and not the file itself. Close when you are done. Repeat as necessary. Click Next. Adding background music. Click either the Select Music button or the Create Music button. The Select button enables the user to select MP3 files created or downloaded from a source outside of Photostory. The Create Music button enables the user to take advantage of the onboard music of Photostory 3. For our purposes, we'll use the Create Music button to add the music. Play to preview the music. If you like it, click OK. The music will now be loaded onto the track. Be sure to reduce the volume of the music track. Click Next. Saving your story. Complete your movie. This process is known as rendering, and it converts your raw Photostory 3 file into a Windows Media Player file so it can be played on virtually any machine. Please note, the Photostory 3 file is not altered during the rendering process, so if you do not like the finished product, you can go right back into your Photostory 3 file and change what you need to and re-render. You may wish to render your movie as a 320 by 240 file to post the online movie to your blog. Select the location of the completed movie. Click Save. And Photostory begins to build your movie. Click View Your Story. And you've just completed your first Photostory. Thanks for watching.